Okay, so I talked about it before, right? That time is valuable. Okay, time, it is so valuable. I talked about it in that last video. Okay, we all know that God has given us this amazing time on our hands. But how can you actually utilize the time that you've been given? How can you actually go out and act on it? Yeah, I talked about that time is so valuable and that we need to look to use our time in the best manner we can, to be purposeful, to look to reach our goals and dreams, to look to seek to adhere to God's purpose and plan for our lives. But how do you actually do that? One of the best tactics that I've just, kind of randomly, stumbled upon in a way, has been to change my clocks to 24-hour time. Okay, it sounds pretty crazy, but like how this can make such a big difference, but it has, right? Changing my clock to 24-hour time. So now, instead of just going, okay, it's 8 at night, you know what I mean? I want to go to bed at 10. Now when I look, it's like it's 20 out of 24 hours. Okay, it's like out of that time, right? Instead of splitting the day into two halves, it's like, okay, now, I'm at 12 out of 24 hours. I'm halfway through this 24-hour cycle. And then you realize, oh my gosh, right? Instead of just going, okay, from midday now until 8 p.m. at night, okay, I've got 8 hours, it's calm. But when you look at it from the lens of, okay, it's 12 out of 24 hours, and then you realize, wait a minute, out of 24 hours, now it's basically out of 22 hours, because you might want to go to bed at 10 p.m. So you've only got 10 hours left, right? You've already used more than half of the time that you've allocated, right? It's just such a more powerful way to run your day, because now you're not looking at time as, a time, but you're looking at it as a measurement or as an amount out of the time that you have. You're looking at it as an amount of hours out of the overall time, the 24-hour block. All right, so now that is so much more positive, right? Because you look, and it's easy to do the math as well, right? Just instead of splitting a day in half and thinking, okay, it basically starts again, right? But instead, having that full 24-hour clock, I don't know what it is, bro. It's a bit difficult to explain, right? Because I don't really know either, but for me, it's just really sparked something. Right now, at this time, when it's 5:30, on that clock it says 17:30, right? And then I'm thinking, wait a minute, I want to be, winded down by 8, okay? But this is 20, so now I'm nearly at 20, right? You've got 3, 8, I don't know what it is, all right? Because it just feels like you've already, used so much of the time and that you've got less time. And so what it calls you to do is use the time that you have utmost wisely. So again, I don't know what it is, but just make the shift, all right? Try it for yourself. It is so powerful. I don't really like it. It's a bit crazy to sort of think about, but it just truly makes a difference. And another thing as well as that is to schedule a day. Okay, I've talked about it before on Google Calendar, right? To go and actively schedule your day. Okay, and sometimes I have a schedule of my day, but sometimes I don't actually follow it all the way through because I'm out of work or anything else like that, right? Some things happen, right? Some days you have plans, right? But it's just as a guide. Okay, so I want kind of a rough morning routine, right? A rough time to wind down, right? And it's just so powerful because you have a structure. Okay, before I had to-do lists, I had ideas in my mind of how I wanted the day to go, but the way that I was actually able to do it is to have a schedule. So I didn't even have to think, didn't have to use any brain power, but just adhered to what I already made in the past, right? So that's the second way. And the third way is to write down your to-do list. Okay, because a lot of the time I had a mental to-do list. I had a mental idea of my mind, like, okay, I want to do this, I want to get this done, I want to get this done, right? But when you actually write it down, have a little box next to it so you can tick it off, right? You have those boxes, and then you want to go and do it, okay? And you can actually see, right? You don't have to keep thinking about what I need to do, but you have it there in front of you. And then when you do the task, you give yourself a big tick, right? And a bit of dopamine, right? You gain a bit of dopamine, a bit of excitement. Okay, a bit of energy from completing the task, and then you're likely to be motivated to go and achieve the rest of the task on your to-do list. Okay, so there are 3 ways to use your time more effectively. But the main thing, bro, is just a bit of a weird sort of thing that changes your clock to 24-hour time. Right? I think that it will truly make a difference, right? As well as that, make sure to schedule your day so you use the time and optimize it in the best way, that you have the time that God has given you, this beautiful time on this earth. Right? And then also write a physical to-do list. When you have it, when you actually write it and able to tick it, it's so much better. Right? Just a pen and paper, back to basics. So when you do this, you will be improving through Christ and renewing your life. So thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you could just gain a bit of wisdom, bit of knowledge from this video on how to use, manage your time a lot better. Thank you so much for watching and have a truly blessed day. Amen.
Yo, I cannot fail if the Lord's with me. Same way if the Lord's with you. Exodus 14 verse 14. I need to be still when the Lord comes through. That's true. Not gonna be easy. Push through the pain like a wisdom tooth. For real. He don't leave us alone. He gave us man's the spirit of truth.